What's up, plant family? Devin is here, and I wanted to do a very quick video showing you guys how to get our Amaryllis bulbs planted up so that we can get our flowers the absolute fastest. So I have my bulb, I have a pot. The pot doesn't have any drainage holes, which is fine. I've already put some bagged houseplant potting mix right in the container. Now, if you're using a cocoa fiber disc, you'll just rehydrate this, and once it's rehydrated, then you'll put that into your pot and use that to get your Amaryllis bulb planted. If the container you're using does have drainage holes, you want to do this next step in like a bowl, like a salad bowl or something. So as you can see, I have the soil up to about, 3/4 of the way up the side of the container. Then from there, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pre-moisten my soil. You give it some water, give it a little stir. Needs a little bit more water. And you can tell it has the right consistency when you take some in your hand and you squeeze it, and there's a little bit of water, not like sopping wet. That's perfect, just like that. Now from here, we're just gonna dig a little bit of a little well into our container. We're gonna take our bulb, these are the roots, so we'll put these down, and we're gonna nestle it in there. So about half of the bulb is above the surface of the soil and half of the bulb is below that soil, just like that. That looks pretty perfect. I could actually have a little bit more soil up above there, but that would be fine. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to place this in a warm location. This is the key to getting our flowers quickly. If you have a warm spot in your home, that's where you want to put it until you start to see some growth come out the top. Then once you see some growth come out the top, then we'll move it away from that warm area and we'll put it in a bright, sunny location. And from there, then it will start to produce either our leaves, or many times it will produce the flower stalks right away, and then the leaves will follow thereafter. Now we want to be careful not to give it too much water, particularly if you're using a pot without any drainage. We're not going to water this again until we touch the soil and it is absolutely dry. Amaryllis are very drought tolerant plants and they don't use water very quickly. So if you give it too much water, many times what will happen is the bulb will probably be fine, but you'll probably get gnats, and we don't like gnats. So with that in mind, now you know how to get your Amaryllis bulb planted, where to place them to get the flowers the absolute most quickly. All right, if you have any further questions or comments, make sure to leave them in the comment section below. I always do my absolute best to answer each and every one of them. Anyways, thank you for joining me here on Plant Vibrations. I'll catch you soon. Ciao.